My name's Lacretsha, and my self-awareness skill is determination. This is my self-awareness poem. I want to fly like a kite. My attitude is as hot as a light. I have to stop and think. Maybe I can just sing. I try to tell myself I'm alright. Maybe I'm just not that bright. Oh my Lord, I'm just like a cord that breaks when there's too much to handle. Like a candle that burns out. Sometimes I think this is a scandal. Maybe this is too much to handle. I want to run away from my problems when it gets bad, but all I can do is be sad. I want to cry, but I have to be strong. So I listen to my favorite songs. I feel like a pretender, but I never surrender. I'm dealing with my feelings, even though I'm angry inside. All I want to do is hide. I try not to break, but all it does is ache. I'm alert that I'm hurt inside. Is anybody on my side? There's so much pain, it drains everything in my heart, but I'm smart and nice, sometimes a spice. But will my problems go away, or should I just pray?
What inspired you to write that poem?
Honestly, it's like what I honestly felt inside, because at the time I felt like kind of like sad and like mad inside, so I felt like I wanted to write it, and I felt like I wanted to get my point across to everybody else. So just by writing a poem, it like made me be able to get my feelings out.
How does your poem relate to determination?
Because just like no matter what's happening, I'm determined and I'm not like gonna give up no matter what. I just keep being determined. This is my second poem. Your ignorance is unacceptable. It's not credible. It's corruptible. Chewing your gum obnoxiously and excessively. Why so aggressively? Bumping into others without saying sorry, without a worry. Giving promise you can't even retain. You treat me more like you disowned me.
Is the person that you're speaking to in that poem self-aware?
No, because I like keep having to tell them basically that it's bothering me what they're doing, and it's just like they're not understanding it, so I have to try to say it so many different types of ways so they can understand it.
Why is it important to communicate how you're feeling?
So like the problem won't get too bad and it won't escalate, and like you could just be like, oh, I'm feeling this type, can we like try to make a different situation, like a different problem, instead of like making it get bigger and then it gets chaotic. So.
Is it hard to tell people how you feel?
Yes, it really is, because not everybody like takes how you feel in consideration. Some people take it badly, some people don't care, and some people do care.
What does it mean to be self-aware?
Like when you reflect of yourself, like you think about yourself, you think about like how you feel according like stuff and people. Determination is important for self-awareness is because just like no matter what you're going through, you can't give up. Like you still got to be determined. Like even if they're not listening to you or you feel like you're not really reflecting on yourself, self-awareness, then you still got to be determined. You can't just give up.
What's something valuable that you learned about yourself in this program?
Something valuable I learned about myself was that I do get frustrated a lot easier, but I'm still determined. Like I don't give up. Like even when I get mad, I just, try to cool down, trying to get situations to deal with and stuff like that. So, yeah.
What was your favorite project during the program?
My favorite project was the first poem that I did. I like that because it like reflected on me a lot, and it wasn't really hard to do because it was about myself and I like know myself. So yeah, it was.
Why is determination important for leaders?
Because like you have to show people that you're determined, because if you're not determined, nobody else is going to be determined. Everybody's going to give up, and you got to show, like you have to be influence people like, oh, I'm determined, I can do that. Then they'll be like, oh, if she's determined, then I'm determined. Or if he's determined, I can do it too.
What advice do you have for people who want to be more determined?
Advice that I can give them is just go with how you feel. Don't really listen to other people. Like listen to them like if it's like important, but like if it's like negativity, like some negativity stuff can be good, but then like if it's just like, insults, then don't listen to it and just go how you feel. Do what you basically want to do. Leadership should take criticism from everybody, like a leader shouldn't feel like bad or nothing because what other people has to say. The leader should be able to take advice and like be able to reflect off the advice and listen to everybody.